The human digestive system is designed to work best in a state of relative calm, where the nervous system is relaxed. Blood flow supports digestion, enzymes function efficiently, and the gut can process food smoothly without stress or disruption. Digestion is not an emergency process. It relies on coordinated action, adequate blood flow, and clear neural signals that function best when the body feels safe, calm, and relaxed, allowing food to be processed efficient without stress interference. Under constant stress, however, this delicate system is gradually disrupted. Blood flow shifts away from the gut, digestive signals weaken, and enzyme activity declines, making digestion less efficient and increasing discomfort, imbalance, and long-term strain. Over time, chronic stress can significantly impair digestive function. Persistent tension interferes with gut activity, reduces nutrient absorption, increases discomfort, and gradually contributes to deficiencies and wider health problems affecting energy and overall balance. When the body experiences stress, it activates the sympathetic nervous system, often called the fight or flight response. This shifts resources toward survival, increasing alertness and muscle readiness while reducing blood flow and activity in the digestive system. In this state, the body prioritizes survival over maintenance. Energy and resources are redirected toward immediate defense, while repair, digestion, and long-term upkeep are reduced, slowing recovery and weakening normal physiological balance over time. Blood flow is redirected away from the digestive organs toward the muscles and heart, preparing the body for action. As digestion is deprioritized, gut activity slows, absorption becomes less efficient, and normal digestive processes are temporarily suppressed. As a result, stomach acid secretion, enzyme production, and intestinal movement are reduced. Digestion slows, food is broken down less efficiently, and nutrient absorption declines while the body remains focused on managing perceived stress rather than maintenance. Digestion slows not because the body is malfunctioning, but because it is responding appropriately to perceived threat. When safety is uncertain, the nervous system shifts priorities, temporarily reducing digestion to focus on protection and survival. Prolonged stress keeps the digestive system in this suppressed state. When stress becomes constant, digestion remains underactive, reducing efficiency, impairing nutrient absorption, and increasing the risk of discomfort, imbalance, and long-term digestive problems. When stress becomes constant rather than occasional, the digestive tract rarely receives the signals needed to fully activate. As a result, digestion stays incomplete, coordination weakens, and the system struggles to return to an efficient, balanced state. Food may remain in the stomach longer, causing bloating or discomfort, while reduced enzyme release prevents proper breakdown of nutrients. This leads to inefficient digestion, poor absorption, and added strain on the digestive system over time. Over time, this can impair nutrient absorption, leaving the body undernourished even when food intake seems sufficient. Digestion becomes inefficient, essential vitamins and minerals are missed, and energy, immunity, and overall health gradually decline. Stress also affects the gut's muscular contractions, known as peristalsis. Under stress, nerve signals change, slowing or disrupting these movements, which interferes with digestion, alters bowel habits, and contributes to discomfort and imbalance over time. Slowed intestinal movement may lead to constipation and increased toxin reabsorption, while overly rapid movement can cause diarrhea and nutrient loss. Both patterns disrupt digestive balance, impair absorption, and place additional stress on the gastrointestinal system. This imbalance often contributes to conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, where digestive rhythm becomes irregular and overly sensitive, with symptoms that closely reflect emotional stress, nervous system activation, and changes in mental state over time. Another critical pathway through which stress harms digestion is inflammation. Ongoing stress promotes inflammatory activity in the body, which can irritate the gut lining, disrupt digestive processes, and increase sensitivity and discomfort over time. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, and when this hormone remains elevated for long periods, it can weaken the gut lining, reduce its protective function, and make the digestive system more vulnerable to irritation, imbalance, and inflammation. This makes the intestinal barrier more permeable, allowing irritants to pass into the bloodstream and trigger immune responses. Over time, this increased permeability can promote inflammation, heighten sensitivity, and further disrupt normal digestive and systemic balance. As inflammation increases, digestive discomfort intensifies, and the risk of food sensitivities and systemic inflammation rises. The gut becomes more reactive, digestion less efficient, and immune responses more easily triggered, affecting overall health and resilience. The gut microbiome is highly sensitive to stress. Ongoing tension can disrupt the balance of beneficial bacteria, reduce microbial diversity, impair digestion, weaken immune function, and increase vulnerability to inflammation and digestive disorders over time. Beneficial bacteria thrive in stable, low-stress environments. When conditions are calm and consistent, these microbes support digestion, protect the gut lining, regulate immune responses, and help maintain overall gastrointestinal balance and resilience. Persistent stress alters gut motility, pH balance, and immune activity, creating conditions that favor harmful bacteria over beneficial ones. This shift disrupts digestion, weakens the gut barrier, and increases inflammation and sensitivity over time. This imbalance disrupts digestion, influences mood through the gut-brain axis, and further reinforces stress. As symptoms worsen, stress increases, creating a self-sustaining cycle that affects digestive health, emotional balance, and overall well-being. Eating behavior often changes under stress, compounding these physiological effects. People may eat too quickly, skip meals, or choose foods that strain digestion, further disrupting gut function and reinforcing stress-related digestive imbalance. People may eat quickly, skip meals, or rely on highly processed foods during periods of stress. These habits overload the digestive system, reduce nutrient quality, disrupt blood sugar regulation, and further weaken digestive efficiency and balance over time. Rapid eating reduces proper chewing, which is essential for digestion, while irregular meal timing confuses digestive signaling. Together, these habits impair enzyme release, slow stomach emptying, and reduce nutrient absorption, placing added strain on the digestive system. Even nutritious food becomes harder to process when consumed in a stressed state. Stress reduces digestive efficiency, weakens enzyme release, limits absorption, and prevents the body from fully accessing nutrients. Despite the food itself being healthy and well-balanced, recovery of digestive function begins not with stricter diets, but with stress regulation. When the nervous system calms, digestion can resume efficiently, enzymes function properly, absorption improves, and the gut begins to restore balance and resilience naturally. Slowing down before meals, breathing deeply, and creating a calm eating environment help activate the parasympathetic nervous system, known as rest and digest mode, allowing digestion to function smoothly through improved blood flow, enzyme release, and coordination. In this state, digestive secretions increase, intestinal movement normalizes, and nutrient absorption improves. The gut becomes more coordinated and efficient, reducing discomfort and allowing the body to extract energy and essential nutrients more effectively. Ultimately, digestion reflects the body's overall sense of safety. When the nervous system feels calm and supported, digestive processes activate fully, coordination improves, and the gut can function efficiently, maintaining balance, comfort, and long-term health. Constant stress signals that survival is uncertain, prompting the body to conserve energy. As a result, non-essential processes like digestion are down-regulated, reducing efficiency, slowing gut activity, and prioritizing immediate survival over maintenance and recovery. By reducing chronic stress and restoring periods of calm, the digestive system can slowly recover its natural rhythm and efficiency. As the body feels safer, coordination improves, absorption strengthens, discomfort eases, and digestive balance is gradually restored. Supporting digestion, therefore, is not only about what we eat, but also about the conditions in which we live, move, and rest. Calm routines, adequate sleep, gentle movement, and reduced stress create the internal safety digestion needs to function well. Thank you for watching. Wishing you calm, balance, and better health. If you found this video helpful, Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment to support the channel.